Hi, welcome to Breaking the Panels. I'm Ashley, and today we are going back to a galaxy far, far away and to Star Wars The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi stars Mark Hamill, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Adam Driver, Oscar Isaacs, and the late great Carrie Fisher, and is directed by Rian Johnson. The Last Jedi is the follow-up to The Force Awakens and is set moments after the events that transpired. The Resistance fleet is being mercilessly hunted by the forces of the First Order, and Rey finally confronts the legendary Luke Skywalker. The battle between the light and dark side of the Force becomes more complex than ever, with choices good and bad being at the heart of the narrative. Without a doubt, The Last Jedi is one of the most polarising Star Wars movies ever. Certainly since the Disney acquisition, so much so that certain corners of the fanbase have called for the movie to be stripped from canon. Now it's worth noting that I've seen this movie 3 times at the cinema, including opening night, and I did leave the theatre a little disappointed. The comedy and humour in this movie didn't hit the mark for me. Poe's stalling tactic was well within the character's personality, but when Hux joined in with the gag, it just wasn't for me. And Luke milking that creature on Octo was more than a little cringy in my humble opinion. But Luke's flippant response to his father's lightsaber is what got to me the most. I felt it was totally out of character, and with it taking place so early in the movie, I guess it just coloured my view of the tone the movie would take moving forward. But that's enough about what I didn't like. As I said, I've seen this movie 3 times, and by the 3rd viewing, more and more of its positives shone through. Like that throne room scene, arguably one of the greatest scenes from any Star Wars movie. Kylo Ren was amazing in that scene. I love the way he wields that lightsaber. It's the first time I've looked at a lightsaber and really felt that it's weighty. I love the way he moves with it. Kylo Ren and Hux were outstanding once again. Both actors delivering intensity to every scene they're in. I loved the chemistry between Leia and Poe. There was a lot of love between these 2 actors offset, and it really translated in front of the camera. And that cameo by a certain Jedi Master. If that didn't make you feel nostalgic, I don't know what will. Now, whether you loved this movie or hated it, it certainly got people talking, and it made a ton of money. Positives in the eyes of the higher-ups at Disney and Lucasfilm. So much so that Rian Johnson has been given the job of overseeing a brand new set of movies that are completely separate from the current trilogy. I for one can't wait for episode 9. I really do hope we get to see more of the Knights of Ren. They look fantastic, and I was slightly disappointed they weren't in this movie. Are you looking forward to episode 9? Please comment below. Also remember to like and subscribe. You can find us all over social media at Breaking the Panels.